You guys, I could get into so much trouble today. Baby chicks and seeds. They're so cute. But I'm trying to be good. This kid is trying to get me into trouble though. He wants to buy all the chicks and all the pumpkin seeds. But I'm sure we'll be back to buy some at some point in time. I really want to get Easter eggers again. Lissai. We are in Tractor Supply. I haven't even made it in the second set of doors yet, and I already want. Yummy stuff. I might need to get some asparagus and rhubarb because they will just go and go and go.
Why would you want asparagus?
I like asparagus. Hey guys, welcome back to Vicariously Vintage Acres. A few days ago on February 11, I planted some broccoli and lettuce and kale seeds and some thyme seeds, and it is now February 14th, so happy Valentine's Day, all my peoples. I wanted to give you a quick update. This right here is the broccoli, and you can see they're already popping up. You can see this right here. They're already getting a few little leaves on them, which is super duper exciting. But there are several sprouts in this container here. So that's exciting. Yay! And I'm gonna put my lid on catacorner so that it can breathe. In here I have 3 different types of kale. I planted dwarf blue curled kale, red Russian, and dwarf Siberian from left to right. And you can see that there are several little itty bitty sprouts coming in. Oopsie. And there's even a couple little leaves on all of these. So that's exciting. Super duper exciting. I also planted my thyme. And oh my goodness, I actually checked my thyme this morning and there was nothing in it. But guys, look at this. Can you see those itty bitty tiny little sprouts? Oh, exciting. Yay. Here are the tomato plants that my son overplanted. Planted the seeds really super heavily on February 5. So those are doing excellent. We're going to work on getting those thinned out today. I also have one other thing that I am going to share with you guys today, so we will see you in just a few minutes. I told you I had another little surprise, and this guy knows something's up. That's not for you, Zeke. Here's our other little turd. Campbell.
He's in jail.
Hi. Yeah, they know something's up. Okay, open it up.
They're all
Babies.
3 of them.
We got this sweet little baby. Tap the camera button for me, please.
What? Oh.
Top, no.
Oh. Not working.
He's like, no, let me go. Okay. So all we've done so far is just put some pine shavings into a Rubbermaid, since there's only 3 of them. And they're tiny itty bitty babies. Here's another Easter egger. It's not wanting to focus. Okay, so get the last one.
And here is a new one.
We've never had one of these before. This is a Wyandotte. Oh, there we go. Got it to focus. Ah, sweet baby. And these are supposed to be girls. So we're going to get the chicks in here.
Ooh.
And we're going to get their light over them for heat. And we'll be back to tell you what else we're doing to keep these babies healthy. For one, we're going to go ahead and put some racks over the top to keep the babies safe from claws and jaws. Right now we're just using a couple of closet racks that we had out in the garage. So this is actually this kid's Valentine gift. We decided that we were going to go pick up chicks on Valentine's Day. This is what he wanted, so this might be my last day on earth because my husband might just kill me, and I asked this dude to write a good eulogy for me. New chicks, we started using Justin Rhodes' recipe for magic water, and I'm trying to do this one-handed. So basically his recipe, it makes a gallon, and I'm only making a half a gallon since there's only 3 birds. And so his recipe calls for a gallon of warm water, and I did warm it up a little bit on the stove, and I can touch it so it's not going to kill the good enzymes and bacteria in the honey. But it's 1 gallon of warm water, half a cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and 2 cloves of crushed garlic. And I am actually, like I said, having that. Everything measured out except for the rest of my water. I am pouring the warm water in. And I'm going to take the handle of a spoon just to get that honey dissolved and mixed in. I'm going to try and link to Justin Rhodes' video below for his video on magic water. So basically what I'm going to do now is just fill this up just about to the top, give it a good shake, and then we'll be back to give the water to the baby birds. Felt they were getting really cold, and we also put our thermometer in there. We'll be logging that over the next half hour or so. It's already gone up 61 degrees from where it was on our sun porch, so I know that it's warm in there. And ideally we want it around 95 to 98. So if it seems like it's getting too hot in there, then we'll raise it up. Right now we just have it kind of held on by paper clips. They're actually going either out to our sun porch or to our garage tonight or first thing in the morning. Just because they'll make everything really dusty. But I have to show you something while I'm waiting on my son to bring in the jar of feed. He bought me a card today. It was so sweet. This is what he put inside of them. He bought me seeds. It's like he knows me or something. So he bought me some red cherry and some jalapeno. And he knows that I love both. And cowboy candy is one of the things that I make for my Barefoot Denim shop. So I think that might be why he got those. And the cherry tomatoes, I am addicted to eating cherry tomatoes right out of the refrigerator. I know you're not supposed to put them in the fridge, but that's how they taste best to me. So I think that's why he got me those. So right now what we're going to work on is going to get their feed in and their water in. I did get that magic water made. And I'm just going to take these off.
It's going to get hot most probably.
And okay, so we just have regular feed. It's non-medicated. I don't believe in using medicated feed because we've never had an issue with it so far, and it's just not something that I care to do. So just put in a quart of feed, and then my son is going to, where's the other jar?
I thought you had it. Oh, it's still sitting above.
Go grab the other jar. So we are so far up to 82 degrees. in here. And they're just over there hanging out in the corner. Okay, so we had to put a book underneath the front end to prop it up on the stones. So Keenan's going to go ahead and fill up the quart jar. Let's shake this up real quick, one more time real quick.
I probably should have brought a rag then.
It's okay. We'll just smell garlicky. It'll smell like Asian food in here. Honey, garlic, vinegar. Okay. Do you want to hold it and I'll do it?
Yeah, I think that probably be
Come
better.
over here. Little change of plans. I pour well up there. Watch me spill it. Okay, so just fill that up. The rest of this is going to go in the refrigerator, and we'll refill it as needed. It's good in the refrigerator for a few days. Hi, Ezekiel.
Yeah, you got an audience.
So I got that on there. When I flip this over, I always look for the notch where it comes out and make sure that I flip it backwards so that it doesn't fill up that notch and pour out. So what I'm going to do is stick this in here as well. And these two birds are a little bit older, so they should know how to do this already. But with new chicks, especially day old, you want to dip their beaks into the water. And if you can just get one or two of them to start drinking, slowly but surely the rest will follow. So they are all set up. They've got heat. We're monitoring the temperature. They've got their food. They've got their magic water. And they have an admirer. So we'll keep checking on those, and we will log the progress of these as we go through the spring. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you next time.